Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are cooking something different. I'm not going to share one recipe, but the recipes for the full Chinese meal. This is a meal for two in my family and we usually have it for dinner, but it should be enough up to 4 servings. The cooking time is approximately 30 minutes, excluding ingredients preparation time. On the menu, I have pork breast, green vegetable, fish and tofu, egg, and steamed rice. Okay, let's get started now. Mince 4 cloves of garlic. Four slices of ginger, cut to thin strips. 350 gram pork breast. The ribs is about 3 cm wide. Cut the ribs to small pieces between the bones. Marinate pork breast with 1 teaspoon cooking wine, some white pepper powder, half teaspoon garlic powder, quarter teaspoon salt, quarter teaspoon baking soda, 1 to 1.5 tablespoon miso paste. 10 ml water to dilute the miso paste first, and then mix all the seasonings well with the pork breast. And then put in 1 teaspoon cornstarch, 1 teaspoon oil, and a little bit water. Mix them well with the pork breast again. Finally, put in some ginger strips that we prepared just now and mix it well with the pork breast and then put aside waiting for cooking. A piece of white fish fillet with skin on. It is about 200 grams. Cut diagonally so the presentation will be better. Marinate the fish with some white pepper powder, 1 teaspoon cooking wine, half teaspoon garlic powder, quarter teaspoon salt. Mix all the seasonings well with the fish, and then put in some ginger slices and mix it well with the fish again. 1 big block of soft tofu and cut it to 8 pieces. I used a rectangular plate as it will look better after lining the tofu and fish on. Spray a little bit salt to the plate first, and then line the tofu nicely on the plate. Line the fish nicely on the tofu. Put the remaining ginger strips on the fish. 2 to 4 servings of pork choy, cut the bottom, and then wash clean under the tap water, and then cut to bite sizes. Put the ready-to-cook pork choy to a plate, and then put aside waiting for cooking. Crack 2 eggs to a container, mix with 1.2 times water, quarter teaspoon salt, some veggie and mushroom powder, and then whisk them gently until eggs and water combine thoroughly. Pour the egg liquid evenly to 2 small bowls. Remove the bubbles on top as much as you can. Finally, put half a cup rice and half a cup water to the container. The food preparation is done. Put the marinated pork breast to a plate nicely, and then we can start cooking. The cooking method is steaming, and I used this 3-layer steamer to cook everything all together at once. Try to put sufficient water to the steamer to prevent adding additional water during cooking. Put the lid on and boil the water first. Pork breast requires the longest cooking time so it is placed at the bottom layer. I do not want steam drips to the pork wrist, so I covered it with a flat plate. You can also use aluminum foil to seal it. The second layer is the rice and egg. Rice requires the second longest time to cook, therefore I put it at the second layer. I placed the egg at the second layer for space reason only because I have limited space in the steamer. Remember to seal the eggs with aluminum foil paper because steam drips will damage the texture of the eggs. The last layer is for the fish because it requires the least time to cook. Put the lid on and we start cooking. Heat up 1 tablespoon oil after 8 minutes. When it reaches 10 minutes, open the lid, pour in the hot oil and 2 teaspoons light soy sauce. Put the lid on and steam for another 2 minutes. 2 minutes later, the fish is done. Take the fish out so we can use the top layer to steam the pork choy. Eggs are also done after 12 minutes, so I can take it out as well. Move the rice to the center of the steamer and let it continue to steam. Put the top layer on, put the pork choy in, and steam for 6 minutes. While the pork choy is steaming, we prepare a veggie sauce. Heat up 1 tablespoon oil, take it away from the fire, and let the oil cool down a little bit. Then put in garlic mince, 3 teaspoons light soy sauce, and 2 teaspoons water. Take it back to the fire and bring it to boil. Then the sauce is done. 6 minutes later, open the lid, pour in the veggie sauce. The pork choy is done. Remove the top layer, put the lid on and let the rice and pork wrist continue to steam until the 30 minutes is reached. Go back to the eggs while rice and pork wrist are still steaming. Remove the aluminum foil, make some cuts on the eggs, and pour in some diluted light soy sauce. This light soy sauce is diluted with water to reduce the savory level. Now the egg is done. Now the total 30 minutes is reached. Rice looks fluffy and perfectly cooked. Take the rice out and then we go to the bottom layer. Pork wrist is also perfectly cooked after 30 minutes. Steaming is a healthy cooking method because it retains more nutrients, vitamins, and antioxidants. Steaming 4 dishes and 1 rice at once saves a lot of cooking time, but it requires a good plan before starting. Put the food that requires longer cooking time at the lower layer of the steamer and the fast cooking food on top. It may take a few exercises to get the time right for each dish. Today, I seem to nail it perfectly. I hope you will give these recipes and cooking method a try. If you like it, please share it out. Okay, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!